Merseyside Derby. Liverpool vs. Everton. The Merseyside Derby is one of the most passionate and historic rivalries in English football, featuring Liverpool and Everton. Known as the Friendly Derby, due to families being split in support of both clubs, it is anything but friendly on the pitch. A rivalry built on proximity and history. The two clubs are based in Liverpool and are separated by less than a mile, with Anfield and Goodison Park just across Stanley Park from each other. The rivalry dates back to 1892, when Liverpool was formed following a split at Everton. Intense and hard-fought matches. The derby is known for its physicality, fierce tackles, and dramatic moments. It is one of the most frequently played derbies in English football and holds the record for the most red cards in the Premier League era. With Liverpool's dominance in recent years and Everton's determination to challenge them, the Merseyside Derby remains one of the most anticipated fixtures in English football. North London Derby. Arsenal vs. Tottenham Hotspur. The North London Derby is one of the fiercest rivalries in English football, featuring Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. The rivalry began in 1913, when Arsenal relocated from South London to North London, creating direct competition with Tottenham, who were already based in the area. This move intensified tensions between the clubs and their supporters, fueling a historic and passionate feud. High-stakes matches and fierce competition. Known for its high-scoring encounters, the North London Derby often produces thrilling matches, dramatic comebacks, and heated moments. The fixture is more than just a battle for Premier League points, it represents local pride and supremacy in North London. In recent years, both teams have fought for top four finishes and European qualification, further raising the stakes. Fan rivalry and electric atmosphere. Arsenal and Tottenham fans are among the most passionate in football, making this fixture one of the most eagerly anticipated of the season. Whether at the Emirates Stadium or the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the atmosphere is always intense, with roaring crowds, fierce chants, and deep-rooted animosity between supporters. Memorable derby moments. 2004. Arsenal secured the Premier League title at White Hart Lane after a 2-2 draw, a moment still celebrated by Gunners fans. 2008. Tottenham thrashed Arsenal 5-1 in a League Cup semi-final, marking one of their most famous victories. 2012. Arsenal produced a stunning 5-2 comeback win after trailing 2-0 at home. 2019. The first derby at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium ended in a dramatic 2-2 draw. 2022. Tottenham's 3-0 win helped them overtake Arsenal in the race for a Champions League spot. The battle for North London supremacy. Although Arsenal holds more Premier League titles and FA Cups, Tottenham has become a stronger force in recent years, reaching a Champions League final in 2019 and regularly challenging for top spots. The derby remains one of the most competitive and thrilling fixtures in English football, ensuring that North London bragging rights are always on the line. Manchester Derby. Manchester United vs. Manchester City. The Manchester Derby is one of the most high-profile fixtures in English football, featuring Manchester United and Manchester City. While the rivalry dates back to the late 19th century, it has intensified significantly in recent years due to Manchester City's rise to dominance. A historic rivalry turned modern power struggle. Manchester United, historically the more successful club, dominated English football for decades under Sir Alex Ferguson. Manchester City, once seen as the underdog, has transformed into a football powerhouse since its takeover in 2008, winning multiple Premier League titles and competing on the European stage. Increased stakes and memorable clashes. With both teams now battling for Premier League titles, FA Cups, and European success, the derby has become a showcase of top-level football. Iconic moments include City's 6-1 demolition of United at Old Trafford in 2011, and United's stunning comeback in 2018 to deny City an early title celebration. As both clubs continue to compete at the highest level, the Manchester Derby remains one of the most anticipated fixtures in world football, filled with passion, drama, and a fight for City supremacy. West London Derby. Chelsea vs. Fulham. The West London Derby between Chelsea and Fulham is a long-standing rivalry fueled by geography, history, and local pride. Both clubs are based in West London, with their home grounds, Stamford Bridge Chelsea, and Craven Cottage Fulham, situated just a short distance apart. A rivalry of contrasts. Chelsea, with its multiple Premier League titles, FA Cups, and Champions League victories, has traditionally been the dominant force in the rivalry. Fulham, while historically the underdog, has had its moments of success and has often given Chelsea tough battles. Competitive and passionate encounters. Despite Chelsea's stronger record, matches between the two sides are intensely contested, with Fulham always eager to upset their more decorated neighbors. The derby holds great significance for fans, as it represents local bragging rights in West London. Although Chelsea has historically been the superior team, Fulham's resilience and fighting spirit ensure that the West London Derby remains a fiercely competitive fixture whenever the two sides meet. Steel City Derby. Sheffield United vs. Sheffield Wednesday. The Steel City Derby is a fiery and intense clash between Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday, two teams sharing a rich history and a deep-seated rivalry in the city of Sheffield. Their encounters are always electrifying and closely fought, with the victorious side claiming local supremacy and the coveted bragging rights.